If a tree falls and no one is around to hear it, does it still make a sound? Did you just hear that? Can you feel it? Something is different today, isn't it? You can hear me, and yet I'm not speaking, but you can sense me. You know you're awake, but now you recognize me. I am your uncontrolled thoughts, your unconscious mind, and I'm taking you on a journey. I am only a result of your existence, and like every consequence, I provoke consequences. It's a never-ending cycle. I am your automatic habits, your mannerisms. I am your breathing. I'm the result of your memory. From your distant sweet recollections to the recent tender ones. From your traumas to hilarious moments. I'm all of them. I'm your nightmares, in which your fear of abandonment, of being lost, is unbearable, and where the confusion of your reality is overwhelming. But how can you separate memory from imagination? How can you be sure that your dreams are not real? What are you doing? Riding a bike? Nope. It's in your head. So how can you be sure that the past has actually happened? Do you remember that teenage heartbreak?
Boring. I'm so glad I met Matt. I'm going to be with him.
She was really mean, that girl with dark hair. Or was she blonde?
I'm glad I met Matt.
Huh. Did it happen to you?
Boring.
Did you see it in a movie? Did you dream it? I am also your imagination. How can you trust your reality? Your kind has always acted like they're writing the last chapter of their own existence. You remember vividly that traumatizing moment where you nearly drowned. You were 10. Well, I am the result of your actual fear of water. But consequently, I am the fight against that fear. I am the fight against time. That silly concept you people invented. What if your taste for watches is an inheritance from an ancestor? The fact that you are good with your hands is actually because your great-great-grandmother had the skills. I am the black box of your family tree. This violent way you feel guilt
What am I doing?
is influenced by a violent decision made long before you were born. What if it's there somewhere in your brain? In my world. I've been trying to reach you for over 100,000 years. This might not be an easy thing for you to understand, but I think that you and I... Maybe I started too early. Since then, I've been shouting out loud when you're sleeping. You don't want to accept that the perception of your reality keeps changing. Yet, you keep questioning your surroundings, searching for answers. You always have.
It's cold. I really hope this day ends quick. What he is looking at.
You truly believe that you are alone with your thoughts.
I'm going to be late. Is it the right street? It's not the right street, is it?
Consciousness is a bastard. He's been fooling you from the very beginning. What you don't know is that you are deeply connected.
It's first left, then right, and the end of the street, then there.
Thank you. Make sure you get magnesium and vitamin D when you get home.
I am this connection. You have always been ignoring me because you are afraid of what you do not understand. But I've always been here, trying to open your eyes. Hard to believe, isn't it? Let me take you back to that moment when you shared psychedelic substances with a friend and you witnessed the same experience. What's that word you use? Ah, yes. Hallucinations. I say a door opened. What if you break that cycle? Use me. I have all the answers. Time would no longer be a fight. It will be a reference of the mind and not a ticking clock. You starting to get it? Give it a minute. It's kicking in. Some people control pain while firewalking. How do they do this? But it's no longer a secret to you. You are consciously using me now. Unleash your potential. I inspired a wise man once. He said that if the doors of perception were cleansed, everything would appear to man as it is, infinite.
You should do it. You need to travel. Trust me. Happy birthday, mate.
It's Matt. Sorry, do we know each other?
Welcome to my world. Your mind needs to rest. You have more to discover.
Now you're in my world. Maybe you need this journey. Maybe it's mankind's purpose. In constant and infinite pursuit of the truth.